is here at last. It brings vitality to my heart. I love the feeling of the sun's warmth on my skin and the cool grass beneath my feet. I love walking among the flowers and seeing the green leaves on the trees. Summer makes me feel love in every way. Its gentle beauty makes me feel alive. The birds sing for joy and the butterflies dance from flower to flower. All around me I feel the beauty of the earth. I feel the beauty of creation. I feel the love of creation. The world is vibrant with colour. Its glamour is wondrous. Moments of absolute poetic beauty. The world is joyful in its own attraction. Many of the fruits and flowers at this time are associated with love and passion. Venus rules over love and emotion. Many plants at this time of year have romantic associations and can be used in love and passion spells. I've been blessed with an abundance of fruit in my garden, so I will take what it has to offer. The cherry tree gave me lots of fruit this year. And there is an abundance of raspberries. As well as 1,000 rose petals. Most supermarkets will stock cherries and raspberries, and roses can be bought fresh or dried. But I prefer to use my own. It's the gift that just keeps on giving. I had been thinking of making some fruit liqueurs, so I thought I would share with you how to make it, as well as exploring the romantic and magical associations of these plants. thinking of making some fruit liqueurs, so I thought I should do a video explaining in greater detail how to do that, while understanding the magic of these plants. And lastly, I thought I would make some rosewater, which is a great beauty tonic, and bring self-love as well as romantic love. Cherries are often growing in pairs. When you look at them, you might think of a romantic couple hugging side by side. Cherries have often been associated with love. They are ruled by Venus and the element of water, and they are used in love and divination. One ancient Japanese spell for love was to tie one single hair to the branch of a cherry tree when it is in blossom. Another use of cherry blossom was to collect some that had fallen to the ground and then put it into a white handkerchief, tying the four corners with a pink or red ribbon, while not particularly thinking of anyone specific. And as you gather the corners up and tie the ribbon, say, "Love is sweet, love is fine, love is mine." Then hide your bundle. You can add cherry extracts, cherry juice, dried cherries, cherry leaves, cherry bark to spells and potions and incenses, and they will bring you love. Cherries are also renowned aphrodisiacs. So I've decided to make some raspberry and cherry gin cure. Okay, so before you make anything in the kitchen, first you want to sterilise your jars and all the instruments that you'll be using while you brew. To do this, you'll need to wash out your jars in hot soapy water, make sure they're clean, and then slowly raise the temperature of the cold glass so that you can dry your jars in the oven at just over 100 degrees. Glass will shatter if it goes from cold to hot too quickly or from hot to cold too quickly. So always make sure that you slowly raise or drop the temperature before adding any hot or cold liquid to glass. Leave the jars in the oven until they are dry, and remember always to let them cool down before you add any cold liquid. Raspberries are also ruled by Venus and water. Raspberry signifies fertility, so use in Magick when you are planning a more committed love. Raspberry in many ways is a protective plant. Its thorny canes teach us to be careful about who we share the fruits of our labours with. Raspberry is also a gentle plant. It teaches patience, as raspberry will not fruit until the second year of growth. It can also give us patience with another. Raspberry was given to ease labour and to help with all aspects of reproduction. Its dried leaves often being drunk to aid the reproductive cycle. Do not take raspberry if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, however. Raspberries steeped in wine are said to help strengthen your love and relationship with another. Another custom would be to encourage your love not to stray by bathing in raspberry leaves. In many ways, raspberries encourage faithfulness. Raspberries are actually a part of the rose family. It is said that if a woman is looking for a husband, she should take 14 cherry pips and drill a hole into each of them, doing one a night starting at the new moon until the full moon. Then on the full moon she should tie them all together with a red or pink thread, putting them away in a secret place until the next new moon. On the next new moon she should take the threaded beads and tie them around her left thigh or her knee while she sleeps. She should do this for 14 nights until the full moon. She should take off the pips in the morning and hide them somewhere until the following night. After this time, love will be drawn to her. Okay, so for my cherry and raspberry gins, I'm going to put together 1 pound of sugar to 1 pound of fruit to 1 litre of alcohol. will then leave the jars on the side for about a week, shaking them regularly until I put them away for storage for about 12 weeks. Put them somewhere fairly dark and quiet, but remember to shake them every so often until ready to filter through muslin and place into bottles. Roses have long been associated with love. They can bring love for self as well. One custom tells of bathing in or pouring over yourself rosewater to bring love into your life. To make rosewater, just add fresh or dried rose petals to a little water and simmer gently until the rose petals have turned pale. Tradition also says that in order to have prophetic dreams, drink a rosebud infusion before bed. They are often used in love magic, and it is said that fairies are attracted if rose bushes dwell around your home. Rose petals strewn around the house will lead tensions in the inhabitants, and rose petals and sugar placed on a picture of the one you love will enhance the love between you. Rosewater needn't be refrigerated. It can be stored in a cool, dark place and is a great tonic to aid skin and ease acne. It can also be added to foods as flavourings. At the end of the day, self-love is an inside job. If you love yourself, you will have a happier and healthier time, attracting love in the outside world. Love grants us the sweetness of life, and spells for love can be sprinkled into your everyday life to add a little more romance